The new iPad 3 versus the iPad 2. With Apple having released the new iPad, millions of people who bought the iPad 2 are now wondering whether they should upgrade their devices. As with any other upgrade, the question comes down to whether the difference a person will pay for the upgrade to the new iPad is worth the added features they get. If you're an iPad 2 owner, it all boils down to whether you feel like you need the new Retinal display, upgraded camera, and other features found in the iPad 3. The biggest difference that you'll see between the new iPad and the iPad 2 is the display. While the iPad 2 packed an impressive on its own screen resolution of 1024 by 768, the new iPad doubles this to 2048 x 1536. Combine this with the fact that the newer iPad features a Retina-quality display, the new iPad's display blows the iPad 2 out of the water. Aside from the Retinal display, the new iPad also features a 5-megapixel camera capable of 1080p video recording with tons of enhancements and an upgraded dual-core processor with a quad-core GPU. By comparison, the iPad 2 had a 720p capable camera and a dual-core processor. If you own a 3G capable iPad 2 and live in a market with 4G LTE, then this alone might be enough of a reason for you to upgrade to the new iPad. With speeds up to 10 times faster than 3G, 4G on the new iPad 3 means a much faster and more pleasant user experience. Most of the enhancements are under the hood though. If you own an iPad 2 and aesthetics are one of your more important qualities to you, then upgrading might not be worth it. For the most part, the form factor and size of the new iPad are the same as the iPad 2. In fact, the new iPad is slightly thicker and heavier than the iPad 2, although it's unlikely that you'd even notice. What will ultimately keep a lot of you iPad 2 owners from upgrading is the cost. The new iPad starts at $499 for the most basic Wi-Fi model. With the iPad 2's price being slashed to $399, you'll get around $300 on eBay or Craigslist for a basic Wi-Fi model of your iPad 2 in good condition. That means you'll pay an additional $200 to upgrade to the iPad 3. It's certainly not the worst deal in the world. If money is no object, then the new iPad is easily worth upgrading to. Its Retina display and improved specs make it a worthy successor to the best-selling tablet of all time. However, if you're content with your iPad's display and don't feel a need for 4G speeds, then your iPad 2 should have plenty of miles left on it. Do you want to get the most out of your new iPad? Then you'll need to check out this new video resource guide right now. Go to www.freeipad2blog.com/lessons and see how you can get the most out of your new iPad. Again, www.freeipad2blog.com/LESSONS. You'll be so glad you did.